Look at them. Standing there watching. They're staring. A bunch of mooches. They want to come over and eat with Billy and Granny. Yeah, look at them. If we hadn't got that fence fixed, Heidi, that whole group would be piled up right in Billy's face. Look at them. This is pitiful right here, Heidi. Look at them. Look at them. I hear you and I see you. Y'all ain't got to wait here at the gate. Hey, my boy, I'm not going to let you out this morning. The storm's gone. I'm going to let you out. Y'all are pitiful. Pitiful. All right, Johnny. You're out. You and Moki. Sophie will come out in a minute when they get through eating. Hey, go around and feed them little guys. Sophie, you want to come out, baby? You ready? Not till I get through eating, Papa. Okay. I'll come back. We'll come back, Heidi. Okay? We'll come back. Now listen, I got to come in there. All y'all not coming out. You know that. You're not coming out. Not all of you. The Macho, you're not coming out either, so why are we beating people up? There. Okay. Little sister says she's coming out. For sure. All right. Y'all eat up. Yeah, y'all bad little boys. Bad little boys. All right, your chickens are good? All right. I'm going to change y'all's water today. Everybody's water gets fresh. Yeah, I've changed our water out. Refilling. Got them two little girls over there. Heidi's getting a drink of fresh water. Cleaned all, if we had that rain yesterday, I cleaned everything out this morning. Everything's fed up now. Heidi and I are fixing to go. Take a little ride to the back, make sure everything's okay back here in the back. And then let Sophie out. She should be through eating. Look at these bees. You know, see these bees? They come here to get a drink of water also. They drink with the goats and the chickens, the guineas, everything drinks here. And they can get on top of that. That float is not hooked up because I don't leave it going all the time. And well, I'm out here every day and I refill it every day. But the water gets up to the top and they can sit on top of that thing and drink without drowning. But on the inside, I throw bark, as you can see some bark floating around. In case one falls off in the water, and they do, they'll swim around and around and around trying to find something to climb out. Because once they fall in, their little wings with, they can't just up and fly out. But they can find out a piece of bark, climb up on the bark, and fly away. So that's one of the barks in there. And I pulled it off this tree here. You can see where I've been pulling it off this tree. It's dried bark, and it produces bark all the time, so there'll be some more, another layer underneath that layer. But anyway, I just pull off the outside layer and toss it in here. And I try to keep some in here all the time. I'm not scared of Heidi. They know she's not going to hurt them. She's their protector. Well, when she's in here with them. Or out in the pasture. Them two little goats right there, guys, I'm going to tell you what. They're spoiled rotten. And it's just not right. It's just not right. Heidi and I both agree it's not right that they act like they act. You just want to come out every day, wander around, trimming the shrubs. Now listen, someone told you, I don't know who, maybe Kim, maybe family, maybe someone that she talks to. Well, Papa probably lets them out so they'll come in on the back patio and trim your little shrubs, and he'll make a video. Well, I don't do that for videos, guys. I don't cause issues to make a video. I just make video of stuff I see. And I keep that gate closed so they don't go in there, because I don't want to get them in trouble or me. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make videos of what I see, and that's it. I'm not going to stage it. All righty. We ain't gonna do it. No, ma'am. This water will rise right up to the top. I let it come right up to the top, and they can walk across here and drink all they want. And they're not gonna drown. Okay, and there's that bark in there floating around. So, I had 2 more brown eggs to go in the incubator for tomorrow. I'm gonna go put them in that drawer so they don't get broke. And I'll probably get a couple more tomorrow. I got several green eggs. I don't want the green eggs. I'm not gonna hatch green eggs. Look at them too. Look at them. Already. Yep, right there. That's a Johnny trick right there. That's a Johnny trick. He done told him. Here comes Sophie. Hurry, Sophie, hurry! I'll let the others out this afternoon. I'm so sorry, baby. How did I come here for a little quiet time and look yonder? Look yonder. No quiet time with him around. And right behind him, Miracle. Right behind that crazy thing, Sophie and Moki and Ivan. I can't have no peace. Why can't I have peace? Why is it? Why is it Papa cannot have no peace and quiet with all this? Just tell me that. Tell me. Tell me why. Johnny, why you bring her? You brought her, Johnny. You did it. You brought her down here. Yes, you did. Don't you dare say you didn't. You did so. I love you, big girl. I'll say to you. Oh, Lord, here we go. Now, Johnny, there's nothing up there, baby. You already eat. There comes Ivan. Oh, no, here comes Princess. I can't go nowhere. Papa can't go nowhere without all this kind of craziness. It's turning a little bit cooler today, guys. It's actually cooler now than it was this morning when I got up. So maybe that little front is starting to slip down in here. And maybe we're going to get some nice cool weather later on today or tonight. And maybe tomorrow morning. Who knows what we might do in that little kitchen. Who knows? You're not coming in there, I can tell you that right now. No, I ain't gonna have you in there. No, ma'am. And look at all these people. They just keep on coming. Ivan, what's the deal, son? Hey, Moke. Moki. Sophie went up there behind the barn to the salt lick. I know where she went, and they have salt, but she just wants to go up there to the goat before the cows eat their salt lick. I love you, boy. You're a pain. You're a pain, Johnny. Look at that pig. Look at that pig. Slow down. You just slow yourself down. Not gonna tolerate it. No, Papa ain't gonna tolerate this stuff. It's an empty bag. It's an empty bag, son. Bringing it around here is not going to make it all of a sudden have food in it. It's just not going to have it. Bring me an empty bag. I guess that's a hint. Is that a hint? I was hitting to his pawpaw. Empty bag, pawpaw don't help nothing. Oh, you people, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to get up from where I'm sitting because this is going to get unreal here in a second. Yonder comes some more. Y'all stop that. Stop it. You move. You move. Y'all move. Stop, Ivan. Ivan, you got to stop. The little Coda Bear say, stop. Stop. Look at them two. This is ridiculous. This is so... Johnny, you brought all these people down here. It's all your fault. Y'all back up. I'm serious. I love you. I don't mind scratching your head. You don't start butting. I'm serious. I ain't gonna tolerate it. I will not tolerate people acting silly. Okay? Johnny may act silly. That's just Johnny. He can't help it. Johnny, little mind just don't act, he don't think right. Johnny just don't think right. But you should be thinking right. Come run across that field behind him, kicking her heels up like Ivy. She been around Ivy too much. I know it, you've already ate. Oh, I got that good rain. Turned out about 2.5 inches, along with that inch we had the 2 or 3 days before. Everything is green, the grass is green. This time of year though, grass doesn't grow fast because it's going to become dormant before long, but right now it's green. And it's going to grow for a while. Still going to get some warm days. You know, we get warm days all the way up to almost Christmas. But until we get a frost, it will keep growing. It's not growing as fast as it would in the spring, even with the rain. But it will grow, and they're going to have plenty of grazing. And what I'm thinking about that, grass and grazing, I want to say thank you. Seriously, thank you. I don't know how else to say it except for thank you. For those that, well, all of you, actually all of you, every one of you, I need to thank every one of you watching my videos, because you guys make it possible for these guys to have the treats and have the extra rations that they get. Seriously. But some of you guys went into the feed store and bought some feed for me. And Ralph and I was talking about that the last time I was in there. He says, you know, it's just amazing how folks have done. Never seen that before in his life, and all the times he's worked in feed stores, and how long, many years. I know he's been there for 2 or 3 different places there, or different owners for several years. He said, you've never seen nothing like that. And I said, well, and I was serious. I said, Ralph, I've got the best people that follow my page. I don't like to say follow it. They're with me. They're with me. They're with me on my page. I think better than anybody of all these folks that I see with all these subscribers and all that stuff. I think I have the best. I truly do. I'm blessed. I'm blessed by that. And I'm fixing to get surrounded here, guys. They're starting to gather up here. Well, I don't stop. No, don't y'all start that pushing. I'm sitting here. Yeah, that's you. I'm talking to you. Zippy comes along here because I'm the first lady, Pawpaw. I'm the first lady. I'm Moses' first lady. Well, you might be the first lady, but you can't come down and push it on top of Pawpaw. Anyway, I just want to say thank y'all. God bless you. I truly do. Truly thank you. All right, the whole group's coming. I'm going to turn this camera around because I ain't going to be able to sit here long. There come little Mosey. Little Mosey come running down here too. She's probably going to be a pain in the butt too. Little Mosey, with you know, the weather and the grass allowed it, after she's weaned, I'll move her down in the front pasture with Billy. She won't be able to stay back here. Well, she can stay back here with Moses and her mom after I wean her, probably till she's at least a year or so old before I move her. But she's not going to stay down here when she gets older. And Granny's little Curly Sue will have to come back here when she's older. Yeah, it's going to get bad right here. I can tell you right now, it's going to fix to get bad. They're all showing up. Hi, my baby. That's my girl. I love you too. I do love you. Yes, I do. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, she said, I'm the first lady, Pawpaw. I'm his first lady. I'm his first love. Yeah, well, sweetie, he got a bunch of loves down there now. You're not the only love he's got. He's one of them kind of guys that play around. Look at, he's a player. You're a player, ain't you? Hey, hey, young lady. Oh, Billie Jean, Papa loves you. Billie Jean. It's just empty bags, son, that I haven't drug out. Going to the garbage. It's just empty bags. Hey, baby girl. Here come Miss Black. Papa, you see my baby? Yeah, she's here. Acting crazy like the rest of them. All right, guys, I'm going to get up out of this chair here because I'm getting surrounded by these people. And they all start gathering up. What they start doing, they'll start shoving on each other. And next thing you know, one of them done shoved up on top of me. Up on top of it. And I don't want them big feet, heavyweight little thick lady right there standing on me. Or this guy. Or this guy. Boy, he got mad at Jake the other day when he got out. Jake was trying to help me put him back. Bree was trying to help me. And we all got him kind of away from Billy, but he stops in Bree's front yard by one of those little cedar trees. And he's on one side of the tree and Jake's on the other, and he gets down on his hands and knees. And he's rooting his head in the dirt, grunting at Jake. Jake was smart. He didn't press his luck. He didn't come up any closer. And Billy, Moses acted like he gonna lunge forward, but then he would just stand up, hit that tree 2 or 3 times, and go back down and dig it in the dirt. He was so upset. But we finally got him to come on back, turn around, come on back out the back. But he was showing his oats that morning. Claire's never been the most friendly girl. I got her. She's already, pretty well grown when I got her, so that's why she's like this. She's not wild, but she's just not gonna let you do a lot with her. She's not gonna come up and love on you. She'll stand close to you, but that's about it. But she's a pretty cow. What did he do? You try to throw his hat out?
He tries to throw everything off. He'll take off his shoes and launch them.
What's wrong, little man?
Everything. No, come on. You're going to buckle up so you don't run away. That's what we're going to do. Because we don't want Moses to trample you. Nope. So you stay right there. What y'all doing? Just hanging out with the cows?
Yeah, we're hanging out.
Letting them tear stuff out the back of your
No,
wheel?
you know who did that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. I'll pick it up before I leave.
I got it.
You're such a sweet girl. They fix and drag stuff out of yours too over there.
The only thing I got back there is a bag of chicken scratch.
Oh, they don't care.
Scratch.
Yeah, they don't mind. They'll lay an egg.
Get out of a chicken scratch. Come on.
Poor guys. They're just starving.
No, I wasn't shaking it for y'all. I'm putting it away.
You can see how skinny they are.
Putting it away. Sorry.
He's probably still mad at y'all.
He's mad at me yesterday because I spanked him.
Oh, no.
I know. I spanked him.
I can't believe y'all spanked
And
him.
then I come out here and I tried to make amends, and he just took my whole bucket of food and run off with it. Stuck on his nose. Just,
Well, you owed him. You owed him if you're going to be spanking on him. You owed him.
well, you were not being very nice.
What, bud? What?
Hey, where'd you come from?
She thinks you're going to feed her again.
Come from?
Yeah, you can't come out in the pasture without somebody showing up. That has to belong to your little daughter.
Yeah. She told me she lost him off the mule the other day and I didn't come back looking for him.
Oh, there it is.
That's not food either. No food. I'm sorry. It's not. You want to wear them on your ears? He looks angry at you.
Yeah, I wouldn't push my luck too much with that little pink wings.
Yeah, he got a spanking yesterday because he was chasing Barbie around the pasture so she wouldn't eat her food. Because he wanted to go back and get the bucket. So he got a spanking. I tried to come make up for it, and he didn't want any part of me.
Oh well, he's okay.
Wish you could see his face, how he's looking at me right now.
Yeah, he can give you a bad looking expression sometimes.
Yeah.
Just kind of glare at you.
He said, "Oh, you big baby, you pouty
She says,
baby.
"What's she doing to my daddy?
You big pouty baby."
What is she doing to my daddy?"
Wow.
You don't want to get between that.
I'm fine when it's just them, but when they start pushing each other around.
Yeah, but that's me. I'll be sitting here in this chair, and they'll all get up around me, and then the next thing you know, one's shoving on another one. I think they're going to shove right on top of me.
Yeah.
What, baby? I see Punk. Punk checking out Mosey. Her name
Wow,
is
you gave her a name?
Mosey.
Listen, when I unbuckle him, he'll say, "Thank you, Mama."
Well, yeah, I asked Lex today. I said I've been given several names for Mosey and Blackberry. Which one would you choose? He liked Mosey the best, and I said I kind of like Mosey myself.
Yeah.
Blackberry's cute, but it's kind of a long name.
Punk really wants to see her. She's thinking about it.
What, baby?
Hey, Pops. They love you.
No, I love you too, bud. I love you
We're
too.
getting out of here before that show
Yeah,
starts.
I'm going to. We're going to check the river. See if it's dropped down or come up. Oh, it should. I really don't know how much rain they got up above us. It shouldn't have rose a whole lot past what it was yesterday, unless there was a lot more rain up there than what we got. Talking to a lot of you folks on my channel, a lot of you guys got rain out of this and some cooler weather, and I'm so happy for you. We did too. A lot of places needing a lot of rain. Yeah, it's dropped down a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's dropped down a little bit. I can see grass that's laid over above on the ground over on the other bank. That's pushed over. So it's dropped down. It's dropped back down. It's a good flushing of fresh water, and it needed it. And this area here that we seen, that video I made, all that water rushing through, it's all down and gone too. I'm not going to try to drive through it this morning. It's still wet. I'm glad to see this pond full of water again. Well, it's not full, but about the most it's going to hold, because any deeper than that, it'll run up that little drainage right there and go down this way, like right through here. So it's fine. It's awesome, Heidi. Awesome. Oh, we're on our way back home. Look at them two. They're just pains in the butt. What? What do you want? Yeah, smart aleck. He's just a smart aleck. You think you're privileged, don't you, Johnny? You think you're privileged, don't you, son? Yes, you do. Don't you ever say you don't. That boy yonder is privileged. I hear you, Johnny. Don't. Johnny, yeah. You've already pulled the stuff out. You know there's nothing in it. We've had it. We've had it down here, Heidi. We've had it with these people. Look at old Moki. Moki just pokes along. I should have named her Pokey instead of Moki. I don't think she ever gets in a hurry. Yeah, everything is grazing, guys, and that's such a pretty sight to see them grazing. Grass to grow, to eat on, growing up enough they can eat. I love it. Look at this guy. I don't worry about him or her as long as that guy's here. Now, let's go home. Hey folks, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I was out with my babies all morning, just kicking back with each one of them and just visiting with them, and it's a joy to do that. Especially today, it's nice. It's a nice day. It's clear, a few clouds, but we had that rain. We got a little bit of cooler air, and I'm just sitting out here now. I'm gonna put this little video together for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you do and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with a friend. They may still be your friend tomorrow. Anyway, it was a good morning. I really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna cut this off, guys, and get it out to you. I love you guys.